Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to my tutorials. In this video, I'm going to explain you about the variables and data types and how we need to create variables in Java and different type of variables like integer, float, double, string, and char. Okay. So here we are going to discuss about the examples, real-time examples, and at the same time we are going to work with the example program so that you will get clear idea regarding variables and data types so that you can work and play with these variables in programming. Yeah, so let me move on to the topic here. So before going to explain about the program, so let me understand you guys what is variable and what is data type. Okay, so variable is nothing but it's just a memory location place to store the data. For example, so storeroom. So for example, we store something in storeroom. So different type of items, things, and all. So just it's a memory location place. So generally we can say like storeroom is a memory location place. In the same manner, coming into the programming, here we will be having certain space to store the values. Okay. So variable is nothing but that space. Okay. Memory location place to store the data. Yeah. Coming into here data type. So the type of data that we are storing in that variable. For example, let me say so we will be having vegetable storerooms and we will be having uh, so different type of showrooms. So like so in some cases we use it to keep vegetables in only cool places. And we have some grocery items where we can keep anywhere, not only in the fridge but also anywhere in the room. So like so based on the items we place in different places. Okay. So like in the same manner so data types here in programming also we will be having a lot of different type of variables. For example, like integral variables and float variables, double, string, char. Okay. So based on the type of the variable and that we are using in our program, we are going to mention it using these keywords. Int is the keyword for integral value and float is the keyword for float value and double is the keyword for double value. String is the keyword for string value. And in the same manner, char. Okay, we will discuss you about the individual data type. So like integer and float, double, string, char. So individually we will work with the programming by taking an example program here. Yeah, see here guys. So always we need to write the Java program in main class. So without main class, the program will never run. Yeah, see here. So public static void main string. Yeah, yes, this is the main method. So without this method, the Java program will never run. Okay. Coming into the variable declarations here. So here I have already declared the variables and initialized with certain values so that you can get my points clearly. Yeah. So let me see here to declare the integral variable, we need to mention here int. Int is the keyword for integral data. So and in the same manner, float is the keyword for float data type. Char, boolean, string. So here let me type in comment line so that we can have reference. So this is for integral value. To store integral value. So like for example, 1, 2, 3, whatever it may be. So integral value. So we are going to use int data type. And for the float values, if you have the requirement in your program, in your software application to store the decimal values, so we are going to work with the float. For example, let me type here. Float values are nothing but 12.76, 45.98. So whatever it is. So if you want to show the decimal values, so we are going to work with the float data type. So this is how we are going to declare and initialize the float data type variable. Okay, so my float number is the variable name. So it is user definite guys. So whatever you like, you can keep for the variable name. And in the same manner, char. So you need to be very careful regarding the char and string. So these two are very different. To store single value, we are going to work with the character data type. So let me type here. To store single value, we are going to work with the character data type. So here to store words, so just like here, hello, combination of characters. So we can call it as a word. To store word in a certain variable, we are going to work with the strings. So let me write here words as word as the input. Okay, or otherwise you take sentence also. So let me type here sentence. You can also take sentence as the input for the string. So that I mean here, so So hello world, you can take it as hello world. String is nothing but we can take sentence as a input from the user, or otherwise we can dynamically assign a value to the string variable. Here my text is a string variable and its user defined variable name. And to create a variable also we will be having certain set of protocols, so that I will clearly explain in my next video. So but for now, make sure that you have clear idea on variables and their types, how we are going to declare variables and how we are going to declare data types and all these. Okay. So protocols for the variables that I will discuss in the next video. So make sure you wait for that video. And as you already know that system.out.println is the output statement. Okay. If you want to get the text on the output, that I mean on the console screen, so always we need to keep system.out.println. Okay, so here in this case, I'm going to print minum. So we have stored 5 in the minum variable. So that is of type integer. Okay, let me print the integer value on the output screen so that you will get clear idea. It's running. Yeah, here in this case, we will get 5 as the output because here we have stored 5 in minum variable and we are trying to print that variable. Okay, so let me print all the float, char, boolean and string values now. Okay, so for that purpose, we need to use multiple output statement. So let me copy and paste as we have control C and control V. So we can make it easy. Otherwise, it will take a lot of time to type and yeah. So that's the reason why I like control C and control V very much. So guys, and before copy and paste, try to understand what we are doing. So otherwise, it is paste. Yeah. Yeah, let me copy and paste all the variables names. My name is the integer variable name and my float name is a float variable name. My letter is a string of type. My letter is a character of type. My text is a string. Okay. So let me run now so that we'll get clear idea. So here in this video, try to understand how to, yeah, 5.9 is a float and D is a character. Hello world is a string. Okay. Hope that you guys got clear idea regarding the variables and data types. So try to understand how to declare variables and how to assign the values dynamically in the program and how to print those values on the output console. Okay, this is how we are going to work with variables and data types. Variables and data types are just like combo guys. So if you know data types only, you can declare the variables. And variables and data types are we can say like combo concepts. Okay, so without knowing data types, you cannot create variables. So you guys get good grip on both of these concepts. And one more thing, guys, and if you have the requirement in your program to create the constant variables, that I means no one can change that value. For example, in that case, you need to create minum here. Okay, so final int minum 15. So this is how we are going to create the constants in Java programming. So let me type here creating constant. So as we know, constant means it is fixed. So here in this case, minimum value is 15. So it is fixed in the entire programming. Okay. So you cannot change that value. If you try to change the value of minimum variable, which is of type final, in that case it will generate an error because yeah, constant will not be changed in the programming. So it is fixed. Okay, let me run the program and analyze the output. Yeah, guys, when you get the errors, try to read the errors. Then only you will get the programming. Yeah, you cannot assign a value to final variable minimum because it is final type. Okay, this is how. So let me keep the comment lines for this and print the system.out.println and minimum variable value. So in this case, we will get 15 as the output because we haven't, yeah, sorry. So something is getting wrong here. Int minimum is equal to 15. What happened? Yeah, let me remove this and let me run the program now. Yeah, still we are getting error. Variable minimum is already defined in method. Yeah, so minimum is already declared above, so we should not use the same variable name for multiple variables. So let me change this. So let me keep minimum VV. Yeah, here in this we will get the output as 15. Yeah, see here. Yeah. So 5.99 D hello world and 5. Sorry. This is of type int and this is of type float and character and string. So we should get 15 as the output. Yeah, sorry. So here I have printed only minimum value. So let me, yeah, sometimes it happens, guys. So then only we can learn programming. When we analyze the program and output, and when there is a mismatch, try to go through the each step in the programming, then you will get the exact output. Yeah, 15 is the output. This is how we need to create variables and we need to work with the final keyword. Okay. So this is about the variables and data type, guys, and hope you got clear idea regarding these variables and data type. Now you can work and play with these data types and variables and develop your own software application using different data types and different variables. Not only these data types and variables are, so but also you need to learn a lot of concepts to create your own software application. Okay. Yep. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.